I want to solve this system of equations by using matrices. So the first thing I want to do is convert this to be the augmented matrix. So I got to make sure to watch the variable names here. I've got 4x1s, so 4, 2x2s, negative 1x3s, 1x4, and the other side of the equation is 10. Now my next equation, I'm going to be very careful because there's some variables missing. Negative 3x1s, 0x2s, 5x3s, 0x4s, and the other side of the equation is negative 4. Now I've got 0x1s, 7x2s, negative 4x3s, 3x4s, and this side is 0. In the last equation there's 1x1, negative 8x2s, 0x3s, negative 2x4s, and 12. Okay, so here is the augmented matrix. And what I want to do is put this matrix in. So I'm going to go second, x to the negative 1, above it says matrix. And I'm going to put this in under my matrix A. I want to edit it, so I'm going to go over to edit and just hit enter on the A. Now I have to give the dimensions of the matrix. I've got a 4 by 5, so I need to put in 4 by 5, and that will give me the right number of entries here. And now it's just a matter of putting in all of the information. So 4, and then if you just hit enter in between, it will automatically go to the next place. Let's see, negative 3, 0. Do have to be careful not to make typos because that is easy to do. Okay, but just a quick look here to make sure that column looks right. 1, let's see, 10, negative 4, 0, 12. Oh, looks like I did get messed up here. 1, this is a 0. 3, negative 2, 0, negative 4, 5, negative 1, and then my last 2, 2, 0, 7, negative 8, and 1, 0, negative 3, 4. Yep, looks like I've got all the right entries now. Okay, so I want to quit out of this, and what I want to do is convert this to be in row reduced echelon form, which means I'm going to want 1s down the diagonal and 0s everywhere else. So I'm going to go ahead and fill that all in. So to do that on the calculator, second, go to my matrix menu. I need to do math. I'm page over to math, and it's down here, page down to option B, RREF. And now I have to tell it which matrix. So again, go back to the matrix menu. Under the names, we put this under matrix A. So I'm going to hit enter. Okay, and notice this side is exactly what I wanted. 1s down the diagonal, 0 everywhere else. These are in decimal form, and to get that in a little better form, if I hit math and then convert to fraction and hit enter, it will change all of those entries to be fractions. I may need to page up and down to be able to see. Let's see, this first one is 464 213ths. Then I've got negative 238 71ths, 36 71ths, and the last one is 1,810 213ths. Okay, now this is telling me the answer to my system, because if I put these back into an equation, I have one of my first variable, which remember that was called x1, equals now this number, 464 213ths. And then when I read across the second row, I have 0x1s plus 1 of the x2s, 0x3s, 0x4s equals the negative 238 71ths. And now this one, 0x1, 0x2s, 1x3, 0x4s equals 36 71ths. And then the last one, of course, I'm sorry, looks like I got off my screen here. So we're just reading across. x1s equals this number. My number of x2s is negative 238 71ths. My number of x3s is 36 71ths. And then x4 is 1,810 213ths. And all of that together gives us the solution to the original system of equations.